Illinois University and members of the community speaking out after large parties off campus. Good evening, I'm Dylan Austin, and that is where we begin tonight. New at 10, concern growing over large parties happening at Western Illinois University that may increase the spread of COVID-19 in the community. As we take a live look over the Macomb Square tonight, where things are quiet. However, university officials warning students to act responsibly so the community moves forward and not back. WGEM's Kara Biernet has been following this story for us today. She is live on campus tonight with details. Kara?
Dylan, here on the Western Illinois University campus, you'll see a lot of these signs reminding students to mask up. And for the most part, every student I saw today was wearing a mask. However, university officials say the concern is what's happening off campus. They say it's simple. A pandemic plus parties equals COVID-19 spread, which is why these parties have to stop. These pictures show students at Western Illinois University this past weekend. Large parties with only a few masks and no social distancing.
All of that is really negative and it's really problematic.
WIU interim president Martin Abraham says this type of behavior creates a challenge.
Students tend to go out, they tend to have large social gatherings. If they're of age, there's a tendency to have other beverages involved that reduce their social inhibitions.
Abraham says they're constantly working to make sure students act responsibly.
If you want to go out, that's fine, but go out in a small group. Don't go out with a dozen people. Go out 2 or 3 of you.
Local businesses stand behind that message as owners say they don't want to face another shutdown or see students forced to leave campus.
I'm not saying don't go out. I'm not saying don't support businesses. I'm not saying don't go out and be with your friends. Just do it responsibly.
Freshman student Alexandra Zorniak says she hopes students scale down on parties so she can stay on campus.
If people wear their masks, follow the rules, obviously we can all still have fun. We can party eventually in the right way.
Abraham says before you go out to a large social gathering, think about businesses, think about your roommate. Think how acting responsibly can help stop the spread of COVID-19.
One of the things that we're actually finding is the best deterrent is if you fail to obey the rules and you get caught, not by us, but by COVID, now you have a 14-day penalty, and it's a pretty significant penalty.
Abraham says the campus police, along with the Macomb Police Department, are working to shut down any large social gatherings that they see. He says it has happened a couple times already where they shut down the party and send students home. Live in Macomb, Kara Biernet, WGEM News.